I was robbed, pushed out of the car. My money was stolen, and I made my film.
Give me one break, I need faith, faith to believe you, faith to receive you.
So hi guys, welcome back once again. If you're seeing me for the first time again, my name is Barakat Amzat, and you're welcome to my channel. If you are not seeing me for the first time, you're an audio on this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking my videos, and let's dive into the video. So as I said earlier, I was robbed around August 30th. Is it 30 or 29 or something? I went for so it happened that I went to shoot at Sheyi Vibes concert that happened in Lagos. I shot at the concert, and then I went to my friend's place to rest because I could not go home at that time. So the next day, I was supposed to meet the actors for the script reading and all of that because I'm in the process of making my first narrative film, and so I had to meet the actors and everything. So when I left, you guys are going to hear a lot of pauses because I really don't want to remember the experience, but then I have to do this video. So around 11 the next day after Sheyi Vibes concert, around 11, I was supposed to meet the actors by 1. So around 11, I started preparing to leave my friend's place to National Theatre, and that's where we are doing the meeting and all of that. I'm going to show you guys some videos later on. So when I was done with the so I got ready, and my friend was actually going also to a place, so she took a ride, and then she dropped me at Iyanowuru. I wanted to look, when she dropped me at Iyanowuru, I wanted to book a ride to National Theatre because I felt like, oh, I need to be there ASAP because it's already around 12:30 or something. So while trying to book a ride, I saw a bus, a yellow bus, normal yellow bus in Nigeria. I saw them and they started saying they're going to Costain and all of that stuff. Now recalling it, I know that I was the one that said Costain, 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 and I was like, oh yes, Costain, Costain. So I think the mistake I made was telling them the location, but then it is just how it happened. So when they said they're going to Costain also, I entered the bus. I sat down at the front seat, the front that's only for 2 people. I sat down by the door, and a lot of people were in the car. I think the car is only they only need more 4 passengers or so for it to be like a full bus. It's a 18-seater bus, I think. So the car was filled up. There's a lady, there are guys and all of that. So I did not really think all of them are robbers or anything for real. So when I sat down at the front, they closed the door. Now recalling it, the door was actually closed. So we were not even up to 5 minutes on the road, and then 3 minutes max. And then they started telling me that, they started saying it in the bus generally that they are robbing at Anthony and all of that. I don't even know if we are passing Anthony safe. They just said it that they're robbing at Anthony. It's a gunpoint thing and all of that stuff, that everybody should keep their phone in their bag. And my own phone is always with me because I don't like keeping my phones in the bag. I don't want someone to tear it. So when they said we should keep our phone in the bag, I noticed that everybody's keeping their phone in the bag. I don't want to be different because I don't really know if they're stealing or not. So I just so I kept my phone. There's a purse in my bag. I kept my phone in the purse, and then I was trying to close my bag. The moment they saw I was trying to close my bag, they started saying, oh, everybody should pay their money, everybody should pay their money. So I was taking the money and I brought the money out while giving the guy the money. I already closed my bag to this extent. Like it was like this already. Because I know someone is sitting down here. So I like if someone is sitting down by my side, I'll close my bag to this side. If someone is sitting down here, I'll close my bag to this side. That's how I usually do. So I was already closing the bag, and they said, oh, money, money. I gave him money. While I was giving him money, I just noticed that I started jamming the door beside me. Like closing, like trying to close the door. The door was not closing. I was trying to close the door real bad. The door was not closing. It was not like, oh, we need to close this door because they're actually robbing and all of that. So he now said I should help him draw, like I should hold the seat belt, like I should hold it very tight. I should start dragging it so that he'll be able to close the door. So that was what I was actually helping him to do, not thinking that the other person beside me was actually trying to remove my money, my phone. So I was just dragging the seat belt. I was dragging the seat belt. It was jamming it. I was dragging the seat belt. So it like is already getting signed from that one that is. Have you picked it? No, because we dragged it for a very long time, and then they picked the phone and was like, oh, I'm not going to Costain. While I was trying to say, you're not going to Costain as well. That's how they just pushed me from a moving vehicle down the road on an express. Do you guys get it? Like express where cars just rush out and all of that. So now pushing me down to the vehicle, I actually almost hit my head to a covert, like all those mini coverts that they just used to demarcate the moving the road and all of that. I almost hit my head on the covert. That was when I noticed that they took something from me. So I started begging people on the road. Nobody is answering me because it was on Sunday, so everybody was going to work and all of that. Nobody could answer me that, oh, help this girl and all of that. I was like, see, if you help me, So I just saw a bike, all these female bikes. Someone was on it, and I was like, oh, this just robbed me. That car that is going at the front, that bus that's going at, they just robbed me and all of that. He took me, he started driving, but you know those bikes are actually slow. So we could not find them. I tried everything. I tried everything to find them at that point. Then when I got to Oshodi, because the guy could not pursue anybody, we did not see them, so we could not pursue any bus that we saw. He just dropped me and then he left on his own. I started looking for solution. Then when I told people, they were like, I should just go home to look for how to block my account and all of that. So I tried, and it was on Sunday when I got home. I told my mom that, oh, they stole my phone and all of that. I'm even trying to block my account, blah 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 blah. I just got home. When I got home, I started looking for solution. We were able to withdraw, I think, like 100,000 in my account. But by the time this thing, when I got home was around 3:30. By the time by four basically, all the money in my account has gone. They took everything. One thing about my phone is you cannot switch it off. You cannot press anything on it. But these people removed my SIM to another phone and used USSD to actually transfer all my money. So that is not all. When they took all the money, like there's nothing I want to do. I could not find the phone and everything. I told my brother to to go to the National Theatre and then to announce it to the people there that I won't be able to make it. They should just do the script reading without me because of what happened. So this is the video you guys are seeing on this screen. So when he got to National Theatre, I told them and they did the script reading without me. So that's the videos you guys are going to be seeing. So after that day, I tried everything I could do to get a new phone. I could not, but this is not a video of me telling you that, oh, they stole my phone, that's why I've not been posting and all of that. But this is just making you guys aware that they can actually steal things with a full bus. So you just have to pray, you have to be prayerful, and you need to know what you are doing. There's no way they cannot steal. Now, I think they already noticed that people will not enter an empty bus again. So now they are trying as much as possible to fill up the bus so that you guys are going to enter. So since then, I've not been able to sit down at the front of the bus again. I have a lot of PTSD when I hear certain song. I basically a lot is happening, but I thank God for life. I thank God we have a new phone now to show you guys more content. I know I promised you guys to update you guys for different videos we have been making for the film, and there's a lot of BTS for that. So you guys are going to see BTS and everything from the film, and I'm going to explain more things to you guys as time goes on. Also, please support my videos, watch it, share it, make people more aware that they now steal things like this. And I'm even thankful that I did not die on the express and all of that, because the moment they pushed me, if another car was actually following them behind, anything could have happened. I'm also grateful that it was only my phone and my money they took and all of that stuff, a little of my gadgets. They did not kill me, because they said that they're actually killing people if you do not give them what they want. So I'm really thankful. So this is just me sharing my experience, and I hope you learned one or two things from it. I also hope that this would be the last thing that would ever happen to anybody, because this is not something you would want to experience. I was on a near-death experience because of what actually happened. It was scary. I was so scared. I cried that night, only that night basically. I cried that night because it was just like going back to square one. But I'm really thankful to the kind of parents I have, the siblings I have, and some of my friends and colleagues. I'm really thankful for everything they have done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you stay fabulous and stay blessed. Bye guys. Tell me, is you down? 'Cause I'm trying to go good tonight.